That morning show with Tori and Kyle. Make sure you go to hometownstation.com for all the latest and greatest Santa Clarita has to offer. And speaking of the greatest Santa Clarita has to offer, very special guest in studio.
Who, Kyle? Who?
I'm going to tell you. Barbara Welsch is here.
I'm excited.
And she is from Tommy Lane Jewelry. Is it
jewelry?
Jewelry?
Well,
it's not jewelry.
Well, that's if you're back in New York.
New York.
Yeah, it's jewelry.
Tommy Lane Jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Barbara, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Kyle.
It is so exciting in here right now. First of all, I want to welcome you to the family, the KHTS Home and Garden Show family. Welcome, Barbara, and
Thank
your
you.
jewelry as well. This weekend, it's going to be huge. Are you ready for 20,000 people to come by your booth and see this amazing jewelry?
I am so ready.
Are you so ready?
I am, and I want to tell you a little bit about my jewelry.
I want to hear it.
Okay. Well, they're handmade. These are all my designs. When you come and visit the show, the Home and Garden Show this weekend, you will see beautiful handmade jewelry that is adjustable. The necklaces are all adjustable. I use a lot of Swarovski crystal. That's the best crystal for jewelry.
What is that? Because I've been hearing that name forever, and it's a little pricey when you go into stores. So I figure it's of good quality. What exactly is that kind of crystal?
Swarovski crystal is from Austria, and it is the best crystal hands down for jewelry.
Is it a hard crystal?
It's a man-made crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the patent and the technique that is hands down the best for crystal that you can get. There's other crystal, there's Czech crystal, there's China crystal, but Swarovski crystal is known worldwide as the best crystal for jewelry. My prices are very reasonable because I'm able to sell straight to the customer without a middleman.
Love that.
Yes, and
Love
what's
that.
wonderful about these crystals and the jewelry that I make with them, having be adjustable necklaces, bracelets, and earrings as well, is that you can wear them dressy or casual. So you can wear them with jeans or a night out on the town. You don't even have to change your jewelry, and you're good to go.
We have a beautiful setup for those of you listening in the car. Our listeners are in the car, probably headed to school or work right now, and you can't see the jewelry. We do have a setup right now, and in about 24 hours or so, you'll be able to see it on YouTube. Better yet, Home and Garden Show tomorrow. See it in person. Do you allow people to try stuff on?
Absolutely. I help them try it on. Sometimes they even have an outfit. They bring something, and I help coordinate that. I also do custom jewelry. I'll make things right on the spot for them if there's a color they don't see, and I may have it in my cart. I have it in my cart with me every show I do, and I just pull out that cart and we find a color that they want, and I make it for them right there on the spot.
That's fantastic. So do you just say, go get something from the food truck and give me 15 minutes and
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Yes.
That's amazing. I love, though, the fact that I've seen a lot of necklaces being adjustable. That's commonplace. Bracelets, not so much. And that's usually, I have a really tiny wrist, and I have trouble finding, they just usually slip right off. And this is wonderful that they're adjustable bracelets like this.
Yes.
Because they have a little chain to them. Again, you can see this on YouTube in about 24 hours or so. But better yet, go visit Barbara at the Home and Garden Show just to see this stuff in person. Beautiful crystal colors, but some of the beautiful. And I wish our listeners could see them right now. I'll try and describe as best I can. The heart-shaped necklaces are sticking out. They're just right in my face. The beautiful clear crystal. I don't know what you call it. It's a clear one right in my face here. It's gorgeous.
Well, these are multicolor as well, because Swarovski puts colors in these that are so unique that it looks like one color, and then when you change or look at a different angle, it's another color. So there's multicolors coming through these crystals that are just absolutely gorgeous.
It is, and they look amazing. But here's a great thing about this jewelry too. One of a kind. One of a kind. You'll never see someone at a function or event and you run into them. Oh, it's happened to me. It's happened to me where, you think you have a great piece of jewelry, and you do, but someone else has it as well because it's manufactured in bulk.
Right.
And these are one-of-a-kind pieces. Barbara, what as far as cleaning, as far as care for this jewelry, what do you suggest?
These are permanent finishes, and the cleaning is so minimal. I mean, I would just use a very mild soap and a soft brush. There's very little cleaning that has to be done on these. I also wanted to mention my semi-precious stone line too as well, because besides the crystals, by the way, these are all handmade. I'm the only one that makes the jewelry.
Who's
Each
Tommy
one.
Lane then?
Tommy's my son.
Oh,
And
you named
Lane,
company?
Yes, and
Okay.
Lane is his middle name, which was my maiden name.
Okay.
And the reason I named my son after my son is because he had a show at school. It was a boutique, a fundraiser boutique. And I pulled out my old bead boxes from 12 years old, and I put together some earrings. And this is what rekindled my passion for jewelry.
And it all started then.
Yes.
And now, fast forward, you are
Fast forward.
at the Home and Garden Show with this gorgeous stuff.
They didn't look like this. This is an evolution and a progression, and I love it, and it just keeps evolving. And I love the semi-precious stones. A lot of people, there's healing. A lot of people love the natural stones as well. And I embellish them with mermaids and dragonflies and butterflies, and I even have my horse for those horse enthusiasts.
We have a lot of horse lovers in
Horse
town.
lovers.
Yeah.
I have big, chunky jewelry, beautiful stones with horses on them, and horseshoes, signifying the horse industry, the horse show.
A lot of different colored chains here. What are you using? Is this sterling? Is this copper? What? I'm seeing all different color chains.
Yes, these are mostly solid brass with, let's say, a sterling plate on them. It keeps the price reasonable because most of the price really is in the crystal. And that's one of the reasons that my jewelry is so reasonable, that I do have these nice, beautiful chains that have a copper finish. Some are solid copper. They're brass. They're silver plated. They're all permanent finishes.
Fantastic. Go see Barbara Welch with her Tommy Lane jewelry. It is absolutely stunningly gorgeous at the Home and Garden Show, both Saturday and Sunday. If you want a custom piece, you heard, Barbara will do it for you. You just have to give her a couple of minutes there, walk away, go get a piece of something from one of the food trucks, and she can do that for you. But already some of these pieces just gorgeous. Go see Barbara at the Home and Garden Show this weekend. Free admission. You ready, Barbara? We're going to have a good time.
We are. I am booth 1430, so come visit me and come say hi.
Absolutely. Go see the wonderful jewelry. Yes, what do you have there?
Well, I have my business card that shows my email address and that you can like me on Facebook.
Fantastic. Where are you on Facebook? Is it Barbara Welsh at Facebook, or is it Tommy
It's
Lane
Tommy
Jewelry?
Lane Jewelry.
Tommy Lane Jewelry on Facebook. Like her on Facebook.
And my motto is for those who love to wear art.
I love that.
Thank
because
you.
You know what? It is art. When our listeners get to see these pieces tomorrow, it is absolutely art. Beautiful art. Congratulations, Barbara. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
spending time with us this morning on the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much.